Step along Sarasota's Main Street, inhale deeply, and when you come to the most beautiful aromas, you've come to the Pastry Art Bakery Cafe, where good coffee and conversation are on the menu every day.
It's a friendly place, and it's a good way to start your day.
When you walk in, you feel like you're walking into your friend's house or somebody's kitchen where you're going to sit around.
If you can't sit around, if you can't get to the pastries, shop owner Forrest Shaw will bring them to you in a very special way. Meet Evie, the newest member of the pastry art team. She's a 1969 Volkswagen Squareback, completely converted from gas-powered to electric. EV, electric vehicle.
You know, you just can't help but smile. And so you're driving along and there's no noise and it's just a treat.
Evie is more practical than you might think. With speeds up to 55 miles an hour, a range of about 60 miles on a full charge, this electronic VW will be the cornerstone of the Pastry Art's new zero emissions delivery program.
We wanted to do something for the environment, and we also wanted to do something that took a great piece of classic automobile history and recycled it and repurposed it for a clean, green use. Good morning.
As delighted as customers are with the pastries, these days they're more intrigued by the way they arrive.
We have a pigtail on the charger and we just plug that right into an extension cord, and just like plugging in your toaster.
This Volkswagen is the first fruit of a shared vision that began over a year ago, a vision that included Forrest himself and support from a creative group of entrepreneurs known as The Hub. Engineer Pete Hansen led the effort, dubbed Project Green Machine.
All electric cars are basically the same. Doesn't matter whether you have a Nissan Leaf or you've built it yourself. Your batteries is your power. The controller sends the power to the motor. The contactor is basically your on-off switch, and your charger charges the car.
Forrest found the Volkswagen on Craigslist, and the guys decided to make it a learning opportunity. They parked the vehicle in the atrium of the Gee Whiz Science Museum, where a few eager students helped turn a gas-powered car into an electric-powered car.
And it was all hands-on for the students, and we did everything right there.
We just removed the gas tank, which is very easy. It's 4 bolts right in the front. We removed the engine, very simple. What we have here is the inside of the Squareback.
Perhaps not every moment was simple. You guys had to solve the puzzle of making the batteries fit and the weight balance.
These are golf cart batteries. They're 8 volts each.
The results were electric. Evie is quite a sensation. Now Forrest and Evie have worked into a nice and surprisingly economical routine. He plugs her in at night. She'll charge for little more than $1.25 from a fully depleted state.
So we wanted to have a delivery program that was good for the environment. And you know what we found in the process was that it was also good for our pocketbooks.
The hope is that the idea will catch on. Electric conversions are not that tough, according to the initiated, and getting easier all the time. Fossil fuels are beginning to feel, oh, so yesterday.
These hobby cars are great. You know, I think that everybody should kind of get involved in these. And I think that general mechanics will be able to start doing this on their own, so you can just pay a mechanic to do it if you don't have those skills.
This project has been a joy from start to finish, and we look forward to seeing the car run around downtown Sarasota for years to come.
So keep an eye out for Evie, bright yellow Squareback full of goodies, making things a little sweeter and a little greener here on the Gulf Coast.